if it's not all decided already, to discuss further, trying to get people on your side. How about juror 1 starts, and then 2, and so on?
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Both.
What? You can't be both. It's impossible.
No, it's not. Not in the least. Not if you open your mind to reason.
Be quiet, please. For now, we'll talk about this later. Juror 4?
Guilty.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty.
Not guilty.
Very well. That's a 5 guilty to 6 not guilty to 1 both.
The symptoms are good that this will turn out the right way.
It's outrageous.
Yes, I know. The symptoms show that he is obviously guilty. All the time he loves spending in the spotlight. You can't be that to a lot of fools. What is the world coming to? What kind of a world are we living in when we allow hooligans like Elvis Presley to run around in our streets?
He doesn't run around the streets.
Yeah, well, he certainly makes everybody else do it. Have you seen all the people running around these days dancing like fools?
Ele tá com o dedo.
They're just feeling the groove, man. Hey, I play his music all the time when I'm cleaning up after school.
How could you play that nonsense at school?
Easily. I bring a radio and put it over the intercom. And then, voila, the whole school is full of wonderful sounds.
Well, if that were to happen at the military academy back in the 70s.
People, please. You're supposed to be discussing his innocence or lack thereof.
Yes, of course. And I think he's guilty. His way of dancing is much too provocative. Really? You think so? I love it.
You would, pretty girls.
I'm not just a pretty girl. I'm a model.
Models just love guys like that, but never like me.
Well, he's just so handsome. Have you noticed that? Anyone? He is. And beauty sure does sway the cosmos.
Well, he may or may not be handsome, on the outside at least, but he's got an ugly personality.
That may be true too. And personality does count for 99% of 100% of a person. He does not have an ugly personality. Not at all. He inspires people to do things.
Really? Like what?
Like sing. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Please start talking about the case.
Okay. So we know the facts. He was dancing so crazy, he gave a group of ladies the giggles. That may be a serious crime. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it is. It all depends on how you look at it. I know. I'll find my star chart. That way we'll know what the heavens think.
Yeah. Well, I would hate to look at it from the perspective of 1,000 heads.
What?
You know, I'm a cop and always going to Dunkin' Donuts, and there are always thousands of people in the way. It gets really annoying.
What about fighting crime?
I do that too.
Well, personally, I think Elvis is wonderful. I think he's given hope to a lot of different people from a lot of different places. And his music is very upbeat. It really gets the heart pulsing and the blood pumping. I've seen obese people get into great shape by dancing.
Yeah, right on, mister. I know at my games, Elvis provides the energy I need through his awesome music.
Hey, I agree. I have my own radio station and I play songs all the time. My listeners love them. They tip me graciously because of it.
Really? What station?
You know, people, this can take as long or as short as is required.
Well, like I was saying, I dance his music all the time. My partners really get a kick out of it, and it's fun. Therefore, I'm not speaking of kinding a man. Always right to dance in public because, well, it's a lot of fun.
Right. Well, is there anyone left who doubts his innocence?
I still highly doubt it. People who dance like that, always. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, me neither. He's my role model. I have his picture hanging off every wall in my lab.
Dance like that? Wanna see?
No!
Just ask you.
I can dance like that too, but that's beside the point. It's obvious it's not the point. I know I have to get out of here. I have a photo shoot in about 10 minutes.
Oh, no, you don't. No one gets out of here until it's been decided.
Well, I'm not giving up until he's found guilty as charged. I'm an educated man. If it was wrong, what's right? I'm an educated man. Did I already say that?
And I'm not giving up ever. Even after, I will continue this fight for dancing freedom.
Well, you know how we would solve this at the military academy? We all hug. Doesn't everyone feel better? Feel enlightened? I know I sure do. Everyone should spread the love, and I think Elvis does that.
So, do you change your vote?
Affirmative, not guilty.
I say the same, not guilty.
I think he's made such a wonderful point. And yes, I do feel enlightened. Oh, and I found my star chart. What? I was just going to say that I changed my vote. Not guilty.
Oh, what the heck? Not guilty. Everybody needs some love.
You already know my vote. Not guilty, of course.
I feel the positive energy flowing very steadily. Awesome. And I, of course, vote not guilty.
Oh, come on.
Fine, not guilty.
Not guilty. I want to win more games.
Fine, even though I hate hearing his music constantly, he does make my customers happy. Not guilty.
Not guilty, of course. Don't be so hard, that's true.
Well, since you are all so keen on letting my career end, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. If you let me do a monologue for you, and you tell everyone about me.
Not guilty.
That seems to solve the problem. Let me go make Judge Reardon aware.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. Each has his exits and his entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts. You guys, you said I could do a monologue.